Hey everyone, Sarah Wyles here today. I am guest designing for the ScrapRoom and I am going to show you a layout. This one, I am going to go ahead and fussy cut this piece of paper out. I love it. It's gorgeous. I know I didn't give you a great view of it, but there it is there. And I'm not going to make you watch me do the whole entire piece. So I went ahead and fussy cut that out, and that's going to be on my background. I started out thinking I was going to use 2 photos, and I decide against that here in a minute, so you won't see 2 photos in the end. I went ahead and grabbed the ephemera out really quick. I'm going to go ahead and tape this down so that it doesn't keep moving, because I know it's going to be on my background. So that's what I'm doing here, just trying to make sure that it gets on the page, but I'm going to have the little part on the bottom hang off so I can trim it, which I'm doing right now. And then I will pull things off camera for a second here and there because I am roughing them up with my edge distressor. I don't like it all over my desk, and I can do it right over the garbage can here to my side. So that's what I do. I just went ahead and roughly cut a piece out of that paper sitting there to my left. And I went ahead and used that as a layer behind my photo. I kept thinking about using that gorgeous paper over to the left-hand side there, but I decided against it because I'm going to use it for something else. And then with the ephemera, I'm roughing them all up off camera, but I'm going to use them as layers for all of this. I think they're just so cute. That little chipboard piece up top, it says first time. The circle down to the left-hand side, it says sweet memories. And then there was little tickets that I put underneath, the little orangey ones. And I am roughing up the edges of something else now off the off screen. That says the world is yours. And these are pictures of my daughter's first day of school. This is just one of my girls, but it was her first day of school, and so I thought that was appropriate. I went ahead and roughed all these up. I'm roughing one more piece up, I think, maybe 2. That one says a milestone. Seeing as how it was her first day of school, I wanted, like I said, to commemorate it. The picture even says first day of school. I used the other end of that banner piece because it was a tag that I put up in the right cluster up there, and I stuck it next to the other tag behind my photo. Roughing up that circle. It had the cutest little dog on it, but I like the little clock hands, so I went ahead and just roughed it up and stuck it behind where you can't see the dog. And then added another little orange piece down there to that cluster and a little bit of blue up top. And then this is where I go and start gluing. And this is my process. You'll see this over and over again with me. I like to sit things out on my layout and get them where I believe I want them. And then I start trying to glue them in place. Sometimes I'm very successful at this. Other times, not so much. They always move either way, you know. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and just glue everything down. I'm going to go ahead and keep moving from cluster to cluster, really, seeing as how everything is in clusters. That large piece in the background is already glued down. And so you'll see me just stick the little tip of my glue underneath. I added glue to a piece I wasn't ready to glue down yet, so that's why it's over to the side. But I'm just adding bits of glue, holding it down, making sure it sticks, and then sticking things back where they belong. I love these papers. They're so cute. There's actually that little kid over there to the right-hand side. That's a piece of ephemera. I wish I could have found a way to use it, but it didn't really go with what I was doing. So I went ahead and left it out for now. But I've got everything glued there, I believe. And then I decided I did really want to use this sheet of paper. I wanted some more color. There was too much white on the background. And so I am going to put some of my stuff away because I do have the habit of cleaning things up. And I couldn't decide if I wanted the blue or that orangey color. And I decided on the orangey. And I am just going to slide my scissors down 3 sides of the page. I'm going to leave the bottom flat. Makes it easier for me to line up. And I'm going to rough all of these up. And then I will go ahead here in just a second. I'm going to see where it's going to sit. And it's just a little bit popping out here and there. But it still just adds a little something. So I'm going to go ahead and add some adhesive to the back of this, just some of my tape. And then I will go ahead and tape this down. I fought with that piece for a second because it was under another piece. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and rip these off. And I'm going to stick it down. Leaving that bottom piece flat makes it easier for me to go ahead and make sure it sticks where I want it to. So that actually finishes this layout for me. I really hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure to go grab your kits at the ScrapRoom website and enjoy. There's so many gorgeous things to play with. Watch out, there's more. Thanks for watching. Bye.